Hey everyone, so it's been a while since I've just done a talk to camera skincare routine, so let's do my skincare routine and let's just chat while I have my little coffee. And grab your coffee, grab your skincare, just sit down with me, have a slow morning, have a slow routine, and let's just chat while we have fun with some skincare. Just to rehash before we get started, my name is Eddie, as known as Mottaskin on Instagram, YouTube, and TikTok, and I talk about all things skincare, wellness, and self-care, and some makeup. And my background is psychology, and I'm currently in school to become a marriage and family therapist, so everything I say and do is with the lens of psychology and mental health. If you know, you know. Oh, and this coffee, so good. Recently I've been using these two in conjunction with my coffee. This is a Chalk Zero. It's like sugar-free syrup used with monk fruit. So those of you who know, monk fruit is a lot better of a sweetener than other ones like Splenda or that pink one. What is it called? Even stevia, it's better, and it has the least aftertaste. But it is also infused with 6 grams of fiber. So I get a lot of prebiotic fiber in my coffee or anything I use with this. And then I've been using the Buoy electrolyte drops, which have been amazing at helping me feel like more hydrated, which I'm absolutely loving. And just a little squirt in here and I get my electrolytes and I get trace minerals with no taste. It has no taste. So I get fiber, I get electrolytes, I get everything in my cup of coffee. Because remember, we have to drink our skincare too. And your gut and everything affects your skin. So it's important to always think about what you put inside your body on top of what you put on your body. Okay, well, I already cleansed, so it's time to start the routine. So first off, I'm gonna hydrate my skin with the thermal spring water from La Roche-Posay. It's always good just to have a damp face. It feels like the skincare penetrates the skin better. Out of all the water bottles, thermal spring water bottles, La Roche-Posay is my favorite. I'm gonna go in with the Purito Centella toner. I have been loving this one because it's everything I like in a toner. It's lightweight, it has no fragrance, I can layer it a bunch of times without it feeling sticky or tacky, and it has all 4 components of the Centella plant, so it's really helping fade this redness and pigmentation in a very lightweight format. Always go down your neck because you will always need to hydrate there because age shows on your neck as well. Disappeared into my skin, yet I feel nicely and lightly hydrated. Oh, I don't know what people do who don't drink coffee. This is life. So, recently in my life, while I'm doing my skincare routine, it's been an interesting year. I mean, I officially reached 1 year of doing my master's program, which, yay, is amazing. And I've learned so much in a year, and it just makes me realize I'm that much closer to getting my master's. Before I keep talking, I'm going to use the newly released Aqua Factory from Struatia. So good, so good. Let me talk about it right after. And sometimes I just remind myself that it's not a race, it's a journey. Especially since I'm gonna be working with clients and I take mental health very seriously. So I'm getting over the imposter syndrome that I'm gonna become a therapist because I now know so much more information and I feel like I'm competent now. And I feel like when it comes to master's programs, I think a lot of people can feel like that, like fake it till you make it, because for the most part, all you see is how smart a person is, but you're not that person. You don't go through the experience of like, oh my god, I don't know any of this. How am I going to become that professional? But little by little, you start getting the confidence, the knowledge, the expertise, and it makes more sense. Oh, sorry. This toner, so freaking good. I mean, it is so moisturizing. All you need is 1 layer and your skin already feels hugged. And it's not tacky. Oh, Struatia and Ali Reed, I've met her. She did a great job with this, and I'm actually going to a dinner for the launch of this weekend. Maybe I'll make a video of it. Sorry, this weekend, this Wednesday. So I'm really looking forward to it. One of my closest friends who was a content creator to becoming a friend, you might know her as Allison Turquoise. She's going to be there, so really looking forward to Wednesday. Oh, but so good. Already 10 out of 10. So my weeks have been really filled with doing my master's program and then trying to come up with content ideas, you know? And it's been a nice mixture, but recently I've just been really liking my studying in my master's because I'm loving absorbing all that information, and it definitely works a different part of your brain compared to content creation, where that's creative and then that's knowledge. It's two different parts of the brain. So I'm really enjoying it more than I was in the beginning because I was really stressed out. Check in on your friends getting higher graduate degrees. Okay, so a serum I've been using that I've been really enjoying, it's from Allies of Skin. I've always really enjoyed their brand, but recently they resent me the niacinamide pore booster, and I forgot how good this guy is. I mean, it's a niacinamide serum, but it also has 12 pore refiners and brighteners, prebiotics and probiotics, and centella and goji berry complex. I mean, niacinamide I already love, but add all those other things and my skin is eating this up. And it couldn't have come in PR in a more perfect time because I just started tretinoin 0.05 and the evenings every other day, and niacinamide is really good to pair with tretinoin, which is vitamin A, to kind of mitigate the side effects and help further along recovery of pigmentation. So really good niacinamide serum. If you have the money, get it. There's also a discount code in the description box. I believe it's MOTA20. If you can't find it, DM me for anything and I will send you the discount code. But you can get this for 20% off always with me, I believe. If it's not, 15. See, I'm liking these lightweight layers in the morning because everything just goes in and there's less likeliness for things to peel on top / pill like makeup or sunscreen. Okay, now I'm going to go in with a moisturizer. This is the Tocobo Cica Complex one. I really like a gel cream format, but also it has hyaluronic acid and tea tree. So it's also antibacterial. Gonna mix more water. I always like using this with products that have hyaluronic acid or glycerin in it, so it can really go to work and actually use that water to hydrate my skin. I get very little moisturizer. This is a tip I learned from my esthetician actually. Get very little light textures like this one, as you can see, very light. And because I am clog prone, especially on my forehead, she said that all the hydrating layers I use are enough for my forehead, so to just use moisturizer on the rest of my face and not my forehead. But I also want that hyaluronic acid and that tea tree and that cica to kind of give me some benefits on my forehead. So when I do this, when I start to feel like there's very little product left in my hand, I just tap it onto my forehead. So I get a very light layer of those ingredients to help reduce redness and fade pigmentation. Remember to always tap your skincare in. Hot tip, I always do this in the mornings to get my lymphatic massage and make my skin look less puffy. So now that I did the moisturizer, I'm going to use this eye cream from Murad. I've gone through 3 bottles of this. 3. It is so good for many reasons. First of all, the texture, gel cream. Second of all, the ingredients. Amazing peptides that apparently have some kind of like electric frequency that makes your skin, your under eyes look more, which I'm here for. But also the tip here, this is one of the best formulated like depuffer metal applicator tips. It doesn't feel uncomfortable under the eye. Actually, it feels very, very nice. It is one of the most comfortable, one of the most relaxing like eye massage tools I've ever used. And I love just doing this in the mornings, and it just makes me feel more awake. I can feel the tension disappearing from under my eyes. So relaxing. This is why I love it, the way it feels under my eye. And then the excess I tap in and I drag to my eyelid as a direction state. And this hydrates your skin, but also kind of blurs it, and it also prepares it perfectly for like concealer. It is magical. I always take my time with this because it just feels so nice, and you have to be gentle too. It's your under eye. But ever since I've used it, I just always look awake. And I understand the price, $68. This is expensive, and I'm sorry I do not have a discount code, but if you ever get the opportunity to try this eye cream, I highly recommend it. Because, like I said, I've gone through 3 bottles of it, okay? That means it's good and I like it. And like I said, it has produced results for my under eye where I just don't feel like I need concealer to look awake, you know? Like, it looks... My under eyes are great. I've never been a nail person, but people have inspired me to do so. Also, I get it. It feels cool to be accessorized. It feels like you got more personality. Like, I get it now. But I've tried painting my nails, and I just don't like how heavy it feels. So adding just stickers to it, I feel cool, and I feel like it shows off my personality. So I've been really enjoying that. It's the little things that make you happy. And this, I just started using literally yesterday. This is a new release from Peach and Lily. This is their new Collagen Cushion Peptide Lip Balm. They sent 2 versions, the clear version and a sheer peach one. This is the clear one, and already I love it. I absolutely love it. It gives your lips a slight glow, but it's not lip gloss. It feels very comfortable on the lips. It lasts on the lips. It's not tacky, no fragrance, no weird taste. It is the perfect lip balm. It is really nice. I really like it. And it feels perfect with my skincare routine because it is loaded with skincare ingredients like collagen and peach and peptides, where it's giving your lips that benefit just like your skincare routine. Alright, but before I put my sunscreen on, let's just chill here. How is life going for you guys? Please let me know down in the comments. I really want a nice community on YouTube, and you can't really do this on TikTok or Instagram. So please tell me, are you going to school? How's work? What are your ambitions in life? Like, this is a safe place. This is a place I just want to talk about life and have no, like, embarrassment, no shame about anything. Like, here I am talking about skincare, showing you my raw skin in 4K, talking about my doubts and everything about my master's program and about studying and everything, and sharing everything. So let's do it. This is your safe place. And this is kind of the vibe I want to keep going for my videos. Just chill, you know, doing our routine. Because honestly, the only thing that has stopped me from consistently doing YouTube is just this overwhelming feeling that I have to be perfect. I'm getting rid of that. So here's to not being perfect. But please let me know what you want in the future for my videos in the comments below. Or DM me on Instagram, please. I love my community on Instagram, and just reach out whenever. Okay, so the sunscreen I'm using is this one from Trhe. It is their Purple Onion Fluid Cream. I adore this one. One of my favorite sunscreens of 2024. So they also came out with a different purple protector, which I liked because it gave you glass skin. And my friend Cassandra Bankson actually did a collaboration with Trhe to make that sunscreen. But unfortunately it has chemical UV filters that really bother my eyes. And this one actually has Korean UV filters. Again, Cassandra did an amazing job with Trhe. I love Trhe because they flew me out to Korea last year. And I just love their products. But other than that, I love that sunscreen, but it bothers my eyes. This one does not bother my eyes, albeit it lacks that purple tint, so it's not going to give you that glass skin finish, but it definitely still gives you a glowy finish. Doesn't bother my eyes, and again, the onion line from Trhe is meant for acne-prone skin. So it's supposed to help with blemishes, blemish care, redness, being antibacterial. And this is the sunscreen I really like to use as well, not only on a daily basis, but also like on days I'm going to wear makeup or I'm just going to be out all day, because it has some phenomenal UV filters. You can see kind of the subtle glow going on. Also, no filters here, guys. Like, this is not Instagram. This is a 4K camera. What you're seeing is what is real life. Seeing real texture, real redness, realness. And again, this is a very fluid texture. So all of these mesh together. Fluid texture, gel cream, lightweight toner, another lightweight toner, a lightweight serum. This is what my skin really likes. Lightweight textures. Fragrance-free, soothing, calming, layerable. And works with makeup. And that is my skincare routine. And this is what I've been really loving recently, and all I know is that this blemish and this blemish, I'm assuming is coming from the tretinoin purge, because I just started, I think I'm on my 3rd application tonight, so it's starting little by little, but my skin is looking good overall, despite those 2 blemishes and fading this pigmentation. Because remember guys, acne is managed, not cured. Sometimes things change. What used to work might not work anymore, and you have to adapt. So don't listen to those haters that are like, oh, you should be using that consistently, that's why you're not seeing improvement. I'm sorry, there was improvement, and then things changed because I'm acne prone. I'm not like you, where one product worked and that's all I needed. So more of the story, there is no perfection. Just what's real and what's fake. Thanks for joining me. I hope you had a nice skincare routine. I hope it was calming. I hope everything felt nice. Let me know what else you want to see in the future from me. And stay tuned, because I'm probably going to be uploading lots more of these more consistently. Stay dewy.